Hi everyone, my name is Deepika and welcome to my channel. I'll be teaching you how to paint using watercolors. For that, things we require are some watercolors. These are primary colors. These can be in tubes or in cake form. I prefer using cakes. These are from the brand Blue Pine Arts. They're handmade colors. Then we'll need a paper, watercolor paper. Best is to use 300 GSM watercolor paper, but right now I don't have. This is 130 GSM. You can use cold pressed or hot pressed. I prefer using cold pressed. Some clear water, brushes, pencil, eraser. Brushes, for brushes I'll be using brush number 12, round brush. This is flat brush, this is round. We would require some tissue paper to wipe off excess paint, and we require a palette to mix the colors. Right now I don't have a palette, I'm using a plate. That's it. Now we can start with the techniques, basic techniques we need. Okay, first technique that we need to know is flat wash. For that, just take generous amount of water and spread it on your paper. This will give a glossy sheen to your paper. Just take some color, any color that you like, and spread it on that water. This is the simplest technique. That's it. Remove the excess paint from the corners. And to do that, what you need to do is just remove the paint and water from your brush. Just lift some paint. That's it. Next technique is graded wash. I'll show you some of my artworks in which I have used graded wash. Look at this. Dark to light. Let's start by doing a flat wash of water on paper. And then take generous amount of paint and start from one side. इसके लिए हमें धीरे धीरे पानी ऐड करते जाना है. Look at this. Slowly remove all the paint from your brush. This is also called as ombre effect. I just love this method. Always put some nice music in the background and enjoy the process. Watercolor is all about enjoying yourself. This is like a therapy. Next, we should try dry brush technique. For that, you need very less amount of water on your brush and then paint on dry paper. This technique is used to make sharp edges. अभी आप देख सकते हैं कि ये edges कितने sharp हैं. धीरे धीरे पेंटिंग्स बनाते बनाते आपको समझ में आने लग जाता है कि किसको कहाँ पे यूज़ करना है. At the end of the video I'll show you few of my artworks जिसमें मैंने अलग अलग टेक्निक्स यूज़ किए हैं. Okay. Now we'll make wet on wet technique. This one is my favorite. Again, flat wash, some paint, जैसे कि नाम बता रहा है वेट ऑन वेट. जब आपका बैकग्राउंड ऑलरेडी वेट हो उसी टाइम पे और कलर. आई एम यूजिंग ग्रीन. ये मेरे पैलेट पे हमेशा कलर्स रहते हैं. आई जस्ट नीड टू पुट सम वाटर ऑन इट एंड आई गेट माई कलर्स. This helps in making moody backgrounds. Wet brush, wet paint on wet surface. That's it. You can use n number of colors for this. Look at how the colors are mixing into each other. Just enjoy the process. Enjoy every moment. Painting is all about enjoying yourself. I can't wait to see this when it dries. Now we'll go for spray technique. For that we can have this brush, flat brush, or this any used toothbrush. The technique is just put some color on the brush and using your fingers spray it on paper. Okay, let me try with this. Can you see? जितना ज़्यादा पानी होगा उतने बड़े ब्लॉब्स बनने का डर रहता है. Look at this. For color lifting technique, I have made these clouds using this technique. For that, all you need to do is just take your brush, do a flat surface, of your color, and using a tissue paper or a brush. Always use a clean brush, dry brush. But right now we'll be using this technique to make cloudies. As I said, always just enjoy the process. Next technique is edge softening. Let's make a petal for that. Then slowly wash the excess water from the brush and gradually look at my brush. I'm just using clean brush to make smooth edges. Blend it with your paper. The technique is to slowly remove all the color. This will give a smooth edge to anything that you want to make. Next is salt technique. For that again, I'll be making a flat surface. Enjoy. Let's do some wet on wet technique. And sprinkle some salt. This is a little too much. We have to wait for this to dry. I hope you guys have enjoyed the process and learned some new techniques. For the next class, we'll be making some easy landscapes using these techniques. So just be ready for it.